Hi folks, Anders here, and welcome to another episode of Project Longhouse. And it's cold, it's very cold, it's been snowing, mostly melted now, but gosh, it was cold. It's been probably 2 degrees all day, but me and my friend Jeremy have got the roof up. Ta-da! So all of the roof timbers are now up, which is amazing. Not only have we done the roof timbers, but we've also done the end panel there, the cable end there. We've had to redo the main ridge beam there, which, if you remember, we had to cut it short originally. I've only got one bolt in it at the minute, so I'll take up ladders. But just needs to be rebolted there properly. It's on, it's not going anywhere, but needs rebolted. There we go, there's the roof. There's the roof. How cool is that? But yeah, it's cold. It's very cold, but there's a roof structure. So one of the things that I've had to do is, if you remember, originally the main sides would have had 2 beams, 2 4x2s all the way along, which I had to take off to replace the bottom beams. But what that meant was I miscalculated slightly and didn't take into account that when these main beams are butted up against it, they would have been higher and clearing these, so it meant that they were shorter by the width of these guys. So what I've had to do is, if you can see up there, I've put some extra pieces of tongue and groove along there to negate the difference in thickness, width, whatever you call it. I don't know, not an expert at this. So yeah, so there, all the way along there is. I've still got to put a piece up along that one there, but it's only nailed in, it's fine. So yeah, but that has solved that problem, issue. So yeah, next step will be ordering the OSB for the roof, which I need, I think, 8 sheets of 15mm OSB and felt. So quite a few rolls of felt. Fortunately, there is a place locally called the Reusers. They have roofing felt for £5 a roll, which is ridiculously cheap, and it's proper heavy duty stuff as well. So if all goes to plan, next video we'll be putting the roof on properly, and I can actually seal it all. So I've got DPM for the base, I've got the membraney stuff for the roof. It's very, very wet in here because obviously it's been snowing, but once the roof is on, I can start getting it dried out, get the floor cleared properly, and start building the floor with the reclaimed Victorian floorboards, which are all still covered up there at the moment. And whilst the garden is still looking like a chaotic building site, hopefully it's going to start looking less like a chaotic building site and more like an actual shed slash longhouse, which is very exciting. I have got a name in mind for it. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Yeah, so that's this video. If you've seen my one about my old motorhome Doug, and my new motorhome now called Hetty, there'll be more videos on that soon. Doug has now gone to Scotland, and Hetty is now parked on the drive ready for work. I've got work to do on that, which I'll be doing in some separate videos. So I will hopefully on this channel now be running 2 series of videos. One will be Project Longhouse, this guy. One will be restoring, rebuilding, reframing Hetty. Quite exciting. So yeah, I didn't record any of the progress today because it's been bitterly cold. It's a 2-person job. I didn't have a chance to set up phone or anything. But look at that. Look at the roof. Look at the roof. That's so cool. I've got a roof. So yeah, that's it for this video. Like I say, next one, hopefully, we'll be getting a proper roof on, getting the windows in, getting an end on there. So this end here would have been the garage, front of it, if you look from there. So this will be closed off completely. I was going to maybe have a little door here. I have the option to do that later date, but for now I just want it watertight, so I've got to put doors on, the double doors. There's 2 of them there, there's 2 of them there, looking very wet at the moment. That's the window that's got to go in. Yeah, the plan is to get doors on, windows in, get it watertight, get it all sealed. I've still got a lot of silicone sealant to do around edges and stuff. Yeah, happy days. Right, so that's the end of this episode. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.